Hi, I'm Frank McGovern. I am auditioning the part of Father Wales for the film Holy Father. The silence. It's a luxury, isn't it? Most people, they don't know true silence. They only know the absence of noise. But true silence, that's where you hear things you wish you didn't. I'm Father Thomas Wales. For almost 50 years, the church has been my home. For 30, my battlefield. People, they picture the films, don't they? Theatrics, the Latin shadow loud enough to rattle the foundations of the building. And sometimes, yes, sometimes there is a performance, a necessary one to distract from the true horror. But the real work, it's quiet. It's in the whispers that aren't the wind. It's in the cold that seeps into your bones, even on a summer's day. It's in the stench of despair. Sulfur is something far older, far more rotten than any earthly decay. And it's in the eyes, always in the eyes, the shift from humanity to something else, something hungry. I've seen things you wouldn't believe if I spoke them aloud, things I can't speak aloud, not to protect the innocent, mind you, but because some truths, they splinter the soul, and mine, well, it's already scarred beyond repair. Every failure a fresh mark, every name a gnawing echo in the quiet hours. Young Mary, sweet soul, just 17, full of life until the whispers started. And then the darkness. We fought. God, how we fought. But she didn't make it. Her eyes, at the end, they weren't hers. The thing that looked out of them, it laughed. A cold, dry sound that still haunts my prayers. She's one of many. One of too many. And their weight, it doesn't lighten with age. It compounds. The church has its rules, its dogma, its sacred texts, and I believe in them with every fiber what's left of me. But the devil, he doesn't read scripture. He doesn't play by doctrine. He dances in the profane, twists the holy, and laughs at our rigid adherence to what should be. But sometimes to win, you have to meet him there, in the muck, in the shadows where the light of the cross doesn't quite reach. You have to blur the line, walk with the unclean, speak in tongues not found in any missal, use methods that would make a bishop choke on his communion wafer. Because if it saves a soul, if it pulls one of God's children back from the abyss, then isn't it worth it? Isn't that the truest faith? Loyalty, it's a rare thing these days. I've always been loyal to God, to the church, to the souls I've sworn to protect. And that loyalty, it compels me to seek you out. You see, others don't see the things you see. You operate outside the normal channels. You're not bound by convention, by fear, by what's considered proper. And for this fight, for the spiritual war that's brewing right beneath our oblivious feet, I need you. I need that. This isn't just about one lost soul anymore. This is a tide, a gathering darkness. And the methods we've used for centuries, they might not be enough. So I come to you, a priest, a man of God, asking for help from someone who sees angels and devils not in stained glass, but in the grime, in the neon. Someone who understands that the line between light and shadow is not as clear cut as the theologians would like to believe. So now you know, most of it anyway, the failures, the compromises, the quiet desperation for a world that refuses to see. The war we're in. Are you with me? Because the fight, it's already begun. And it won't wait for permission.